Ocean Dog fans, this week we're going on a road trip to Palenque. We will be traveling all along the Guatemalan borders, so we expect to be pulled over by police and the army and the Zapatista Army of National Liberation controls most of Chiapas. And these are the guys that builds the hospitals, the dental clinics, the schools, and the pharmacies for the little villages. And they're against the government and the rich, and they are known for kidnapping and some violence to promote their cause. So we rented a car and off we went. Hey.
Doing a good job though.
Yeah, you're helping. You're helping. Oh, here they come. Yeah. Hey. Hey, cattle dog. And we've arrived to our little bungalow in paradise. And in our rooms was art made from actual pieces of the Mayan ruins. No, I'm joking. I don't know what the hell this is. Anyhow, so we settled in and Dre made the bed. Our back deck was set in the jungle. So we had these giant bamboos and parrots. And lizards. Okay, and these guys are running all over the place, and they're called agoutis. But we came here to see Palenque. a ruin that's been reclaimed by the jungle when it was abandoned in 799 AD. So, off we go to see Palenque. And we get there and you get surrounded by all these tour guides that want to have you pay 1,500 pesos just for a tour and then extra to do mushrooms and etc. etc. So we didn't want to pay that. So we decide, well, we'll self-guide, we'll go. And then we're walking up the stairs and this little boy comes along and he's like, he'll give us a tour for 200 pesos. Turns out, 12-year-old Mayan heritage, perfect tour guide. So off we go.
Yes. Es para cicatrizar heridas rápido.
¿Ok?
Sí.
¿Aquí?
Sí, ¿cómo viene?
¿Con el carro?
Ah, lo dejaron allá.
Sí.
¿Quién les
Pero
habló
está-
allá? Les hablaron.
¿Ah?
Les hablaron.
Semblado. No entendí semblado.
Ah, que si les hablaron para que vayan a comprar sus boletos.
It's pretty impressive that rock takes that shape. Can I get a picture of it?
Oh, sure.
Ja, na, im Wald und so.
We were then taken where normally tourists don't go to see where the jungle had taken back the city. And a final selfie with our tour guide, and our day was complete. On the road from our bungalow, deep in the jungle, was a very, very special zoo. With no government funding, the zoo is completely non-profit, and it rescued animals from the black market trade on the border with Guatemala. These animals are in bad shape when they arrive, but they get most of them to be released back into their natural habitat. But this zoo are the ones that couldn't be released on their own in the wild. So here we go.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente, con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando, yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Finally, it's time to head home to our boat. Wait, one more story. As I said, we got stopped, I'd say 5 to 7 times by the police and the army on our trip there and back. And then, remember the Zapatistas? We had just left Palenque. We were completely broke and we're driving along, and all of a sudden a group of hooded revolutionaries pull a chain in front of our car. The woman comes to the window and she's talking in Spanish, and Pascal's talking in Spanish, and they're asking for money. So we're digging through and like, we are broke. And Pascal's explaining that we are broke. So I'm digging in my backpack and I come up with 100 peso and I hold it up and I go, Viva la Mexico, and we pass it over to her, and you could see by her eyes and her mask that she was kind of smiling, and then she motioned towards them and they dropped the chain and off we go and headed home.